वेलकम टू एसओएमपी। आज के बिग पिक्चर डिबेट का टॉपिक है पैंडेमिक एंड अफोर्डेबल हेल्थ केयर। ये जो टॉपिक है आप रिलेट कर सकते हैं जीएस पेपर 2 इन दी सब टॉपिक्स एंड ये पैनलिस्ट है इस डिस्कशन के। सो लेट अस सी व्हाट इज द कॉन्टेक्स्ट। Recently, a third judge bench they have taken up an issue of the healthcare during the time of the pandemic on its own, and also they looked upon the instances where the bodies of the coronavirus casualties were not handled with dignity. So based on this, Supreme Court observed that ये जो right to health है इसमें include होता है affordable treatment, and therefore ये state का duty है to make provisions for the affordable treatment during this unprecedented pandemic. Supreme Court also directed that हर state को they must act vigilantly and they must work with the center harmoniously. So it is a time to raise this occasion. Safety and जो health of citizens है ये first priority होना चाहिए rather than any other certain other consideration. So these were the decision which was given by Supreme Court regarding health care. सो नाउ लेट अस सी कि हमारे इंडियन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन में क्या प्रोविजंस मेंशन किए गए हैं टू प्रमोट हेल्थ केयर प्रोटेक्शन. So, in our Indian constitution, they have already incorporated the responsibility of the state in ensuring basic nutrition, basic standard of living, public health, protection of workers, and special provisions for disabled persons and other health standards. So, ये जो भी provisions है ये mention describe किए गए हैं under Article 39, 41, 42, and 47 in DPSP, that is Directive Principles of State Policy. Also, Article 21 of the Indian Constitution में भी ये provide किया गया है for the right to life and personal liberty, and which is a fundamental right. So, right to life and personal liberty, which is under Article 21, is a fundamental right. Keeping in tune with the Universal Declaration of Human Rights and various other development in the healthcare sector, हमारे judiciary ने right to health को include किया है under Article 21. So, Supreme Court held that right to health is an integral to the right to life, and गवर्नमेंट के पास एक कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल ऑब्लिगेशंस है टू प्रोवाइड दिस हेल्थ केयर फैसिलिटीज. So these were the constitutional provisions which were provided. Now let us see कि गवर्नमेंट ने क्या इनिशिएटिव्स लिया है to promote our health care system. 2018 में गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इंडिया ने लॉन्च किया था एक स्कीम विच इज नोन एज प्रधानमंत्री जन आरोग्य योजना. ये एक फ्लैगशिप स्कीम है ऑफ द गवर्नमेंट जो एम करता है टू ब्रिंग क्वालिटी हेल्थ केयर टू अराउंड 50 करोड़ पुअर एंड वल्नरेबल इंडियंस. ये जो स्कीम है इट इज गोइंग टू गिव annual healthcare benefit up to 5 lakh for every entitled family, that is 5 lakh per family. So currently 32 states and union territories ने implement किया है इस स्कीम को, and more than 10 crore beneficiary cards have already been issued under the scheme. Also, in the same year, that is in 2018, the Government of India ने approve किया Ayushman Bharat National Health Protection Mission as the centrally sponsored scheme, and it contributed by both, which is to be contributed by both center and the state government in the ratio of 60 is to 40 for all the states, 90 is to 10 for the hilly northeastern states, and 60 is to 40 for union territories with legislature. Also, the Government of India has launched a mission Indradhanush, which with an aim of improving the coverage of immunization programs in the country. हमारे यूनियन बजट में दैट इज 2020 और 21 में ऑलमोस्ट 35,600 करोड़ एलोकेट हुए हैं फॉर न्यूट्रिशन रिलेटेड प्रोग्राम्स. Also, one major scheme was launched in 2013, that is National Health Mission, which was launched by the Government of India in 2013 by subsuming two schemes, that is National Rural Health Mission and the National Urban Health Mission. ये जो मिशन है ये टारगेट करता है यूनिवर्सल हेल्थ केयर to achieve IMR, that is infant mortality rate, MMR, maternal mortality rate, TFR, that is total fertility rate targets को, and for family welfare and infrastructure maintenance and other characteristics as well. Now let us see the challenges which is being faced in India in the healthcare system. पहला तो यही है कि जो हमारा पब्लिक एक्सपेंडिचर है ऑन द हेल्थ केयर सेक्टर इट इज वेरी लो इट इज अराउंड 1.4% ऑफ आवर जीडीपी। साथ ही साथ जो हम इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं इन द हेल्थ केयर रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट में, वो भी बहुत कम है। इट इज अबाउट 1% ऑफ द टोटल पब्लिक हेल्थ एक्सपेंडिचर। सो यू कैन सी कि हमारे रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट में भी काफी कम एक्सपेंडिचर, कम इन्वेस्टमेंट कर रहे हैं। ऑल्सो जो इंश्योरेंस कवरेज है हमारा, इट रिमेन्स वेरी लो। एज पर द लेटेस्ट एनएसएसओ रिपोर्ट, about 80% of the India's population, they remain uncovered by any health insurance schemes. Most developed countries में देखा जाए तो they have widespread insurance network in the healthcare sector, but India में अभी अभी ही थोड़ा बहुत बढ़ रहा है इंश्योरेंस इंडस्ट्री। ऐसे देखा जाए तो काफी कम है अभी भी। Also, the private healthcare system जो है, it is largely unregulated and they are often unscrupulous. While जो public healthcare system है, they lack staff, resources, infrastructure, which is necessary to provide adequate healthcare services. So इसी के कारण the masses are losing trust on the public healthcare system specifically. Next major challenge is a lack of our greatest resources, that is, doctors, nurses, and other healthcare personnel, especially in the areas that are rural, remote, and low income areas. और स्पेशली हमें ये पैंडेमिक के टाइम में देखा गया कि डॉक्टर्स वर वेरी टायर्ड बाय द ओवरबर्डन एंड डॉक्टर्स वर नॉट अवेलेबल फॉर हायरिंग, सो देयर वाज यूज actually shortage at this moment during pandemic time, shortage of all these resources. Also, in this pandemic, there was a lack of uniformity which was seen between government and the public and the private hospitals. So, these were few challenges which must be addressed to. So, now let us see the way forward. What can be the measures to improve our healthcare system? पहले तो हमारे जो public hospitals हैं, they need to be improved, and जो भी trust of the mass which has been lost, it should be restored by the government. And also the private hospital, it should be supported by the government and their contribution should be maximized. uh, there were few countries which handled this pandemic best, like countries like Thailand and Vietnam, because they had a well functioned health system which designed to deliver the primary healthcare services. ये जो countries हैं, they had strong preventive and promotive health services, as well as they had a dedicated public health workforce. So there is a need to increase investment in the health services in India as well, which is very low right now. Next measure which we can take is community trust and participation is essential for implementation of the non-pharmacological interventions. We can take an example of Dharavi in Mumbai, which actually showed the difference that community participation can make. Therefore, equipping the frontline health workers and communities is the need of the hour. Also, we need to use technology which can connect the dots in the healthcare system and which can help us to bridge the gap between the public and the private sector to function with a singular vision of better public health system. So these were the measures which we can take up to. So let us see the conclusion. Health जो है, it plays a vital role in ensuring the rights of the people and in facilitating social justice. A healthy and strong India can only reap the best from the future world. So that is why we need development in the health sector to enhance the human resources and also open up avenues for the revenue and the develop employment generation. देखा जाए, to achieve this, we already have resources and knowledge to do it. But we all need is commitment, and that is outlined in the recent National Health Policy 2017, and which is also reiterated in the report of the 15th Finance Commission, which for the very first time has dedicated a chapter on health. So that is why we need development in the healthcare sector. So that's all for today. If you found this video helpful, like the video, comment on it, also subscribe to the channel. You can also join our Telegram channel, which is at the rate SOMP Guidance for further updates. Thank you.